right, everybody. I'm talking about something I usually don't talk that much about, but I think it's really important because I do get lots of questions about movement. What's the best movement? Well, because I want you to be naturally thin and I want you to be living thin, here's what I've learned about movement from the naturally thin. The naturally thin love being engaged in movement that is meaningful to them. So it sucks to be on a treadmill when you're hating every minute of it. I was actually just talking to somebody the other day who just started running marathons a year ago. And he said to me, I cannot run on a treadmill at all. He says, because it feels like forever. Every minute feels like forever. Now, some of you can run on treadmills and you go, oh my God, I put on my music and I go. But some of you say, hey, listen, it is a pain in the neck for me to do that. I'm looking for you to find movement that is meaningful. And what do I mean by that? My husband loves playing hockey, loves it. I mean, he could have a hockey game at 11:15 at night and he is jazzed up, ready to go, cannot wait. It's what he loves. He could be sick as a dog and all of a sudden he's got energy for a hockey game. Don't we all want to have that? I mean, I know I'm still searching for that as well, right? But here's the thing. You can't do movement you hate just because it burns fat, just because it's good for you, right? I want you to start looking for movement that is meaningful, that you enjoy, that speaks to your soul, that gives you support, encouragement, love, enjoyment. I want you to find that. So you may need to start looking at different groups around you. And I would look at in a 5-mile radius. Actually, I even liked 1 or 2 mile radius around you. If you are in more of a country setting, you may have to go a little further, but I want it to be easy for you to get to. I want it to be something that you look forward to, something that you enjoy. We know that about 4 to 6 weeks in, that's when it gets so much easier. So if you can stick something out for 4 to 6 weeks, that's going to be wonderful. The research shows that walking is great. Walking is wonderful, but it's not enough. And you know why? Because so many of us, myself included, are sitting in front of a computer and sitting on their tushies all day long, right? So we need something more. So walking is great, but we need something more. So I want you to find a way to get that more. Now, if you want to know what's the absolutely best recommended movement for fat burning, then here's what it is. 3 days a week, 20 to 30 minutes of burst exercise. So what does that look like? It looks like anything. You could be walking for 3 minutes and you burst into high as fast as you can running for a minute. Then you go 3 minutes and you're walking at a normal pace, and then you burst into high intensity. We know that when your body feels like it's got to run from something, what happens is it releases and opens up your fat stores, which is good news, right? That's what we're looking for. So you don't need to do a lot. 30 minutes, 20 to 30 minutes, 3 days a week is great. Even something like 5 minutes, if you go, whoa, I don't even have that energy. Okay, fine. Here's another great thing. Go to your stairs, if you have stairs, run up them and walk down them. Run up them, walk down them as long as you can. And if you find that, okay, I can do it for 3 stairs, going up 3 times, great. Then next time, try to go for 5. See, start stepping it up little by little, but because we still have the biomechanics, we're still wired to be like to be fight or flight in our mechanism here inside of us, then we know that when we have to push hard, our body goes, oh my God, I need to make Marna skinny. I need Marna to lose weight because guess what? She's being attacked by a bear. So let's unlock those fat stores so we can make Marna thinner, right? But if I'm just going on a gentle walk and I'm just going at a nice pace, there's no bear. My body doesn't know to unlock those fat reserves so that it will help me. It's not bad. It's good. It's nice. It keeps me moving. It keeps me active, but it's not going to release the fat stores that I know you and I both want. And heck yeah, I want it, right? Especially as we go 40, 50, 60 and keep going, we really need to release those. So burst training, whether you start with 1 minute or you go to 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, is fantastic for that. In addition, you can stay right there and do that. Ideally, I want you to do it in a way that you love. So hockey is great for my husband. Guess why? He's stopping and starting and stopping and starting, right? It unlocks a lot of his fat burns, and he doesn't have a lot of fat on his body. Find something that you love, and hopefully it incorporates the stop and start and stop and start, the low intensity, high intensity, low intensity, high intensity, and you are going to be good to go. Don't make yourself crazy. I want you to find something your heart and soul and body love that's not going to cause you injury. That's going to be something that you go, oh, I want to keep doing this because it makes me look and feel my best. So that's the best advice. Don't listen to anybody else. It's such good advice. Of course, there's other methods out there to moving your body. There are tons, but research shows, everybody, interval training, burst training is the best for fat loss, combined with something you absolutely love. All right? Big hugs. Hope you're doing well. Hope this tip helps you to really start burning more fat.